Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're continuing our NBA all-time team season with the Utah Jazz on NBA 2K18. It'll continue throughout the summer. Game number 25, we're taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder, who are 12-10, and we are taking them on as the Seattle Sonics. Sonics lead 9-6 with 8 minutes to go in the first period now. First quarter, sorry, I've been doing hockey. Russell Westbrook gets into the paint, shot no good. Rebounded though by Sean Kemp, he goes back up and in. And the Sonics lead 11-6. Later on in the first quarter, John Stockton guarded by Gary Payton. 17-14 Sonics into Karl Malone. Karl Malone backing in on the block. Back to the left hand, scoop it up and in off the glass. Cuts the Sonics lead to 1. Karl Malone with 7 points in the early going. Here comes the glove. Gary Payton brings it across half court over to the left side to Kevin Durant. Back to Gary Payton. Gary Payton behind the back, floated high off the glass and in. Gary Payton scores. Sonics lead 19-16. 23-19 now with 1:35 to go. Pete Maravich turns it over, and here comes DJ. Dennis Johnson all the way down for the left-handed layup. Sonics lead 25-19. Here is Darren Williams now replacing John Stockton here late in the first quarter. D. Will here at Key Arena, right up by the Space Needle. Here is Darren Williams on the right side. Eurostep past Gary Payton, lay it up with the right hand. And at the end of the first quarter, the Sonics would lead 29-21. Darren Williams now. In the second quarter, Sonics leading by 6. 9:33 to go. Tries to go around the screen from Paul Millsap. Whips it into the corner to Pistol Pete. And Pistol Pete drills the three. 31-28 Sonics. Now 33-28. 5-point lead for Seattle. Here is Maravich. Maravich over to the left side to Adrian Dantley. AD around the screen. Fall away. Shot no. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook, and he is off and running over to the right side. Dale Ellis pulls up on a dime and knocks down the three. 39-35 with 5 minutes to go now. In the second quarter, Russell Westbrook hands to Kevin Durant. KD to the elbow. Shot up and good. 6-point lead for the Sonics. With a 6-point lead still, 48-42, 1 minute to go. Here is Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete working against Ray Allen over to the right side to Stockton, to Malone on the block. Left-hand scoop shot, no. Rebounded by Sean Kemp. He's going to push it out to Allen. Allen's going to stop at the top of the key, and he will pop and score. 51-42 at the halftime break. The Sonics with a 48% field goal percentage. 25 rebounds to 25. That's pretty even. 8 steals to 3, though, for the Sonics. And 3 blocks to none for the Jazz. Pete Maravich with 12 points, 1 assist. Sean Kemp with 6 points, 9 rebounds for the Sonics. Third quarter action, 53-44. Sonics with the lead. Karolinko over to Stockton. Stockton yo-yos at the top of the key, gets it down to Karl Malone. Karl Malone with Sean Kemp on his back. Karl Malone, left-handed layup, scoop it up and in. 7-point game now. Now a 6-point game, 67-61 with 1:45 to go. Darren Williams running the point now for the Jazz. Around the screen from Rudy Gobert. Whips it into the corner again to Pistol Pete. Fall away three, good. Pistol. 3-point game. As we head towards the end of the third quarter, Jazz in this one. Pistol Pete looking down the barrel. No. Rebounded by Gobert. His shot, no. Blocked away, and Haywood gets it out to Gary Payton. Gary Payton to the corner. KD for the three. No. Tipped up and in by Sean Kemp. And it's 71-66 at the end of the third quarter. Sonics still holding the lead. 71-68, 10:40 to go in the fourth, sorry. Sean Kemp inbounding. He drops it into Spencer Haywood. Back to Ray Allen. Top of the key to Kevin Durant. Quick first step. No look pass to Sean Kemp for the hammer. Sonics have run the lead out to 11 now. John Stockton tries to whip it down the lane. It's taken away. Here's Russell Westbrook down to Kevin Durant for the dunk. It's 87-74. Sonics have run out to a big lead now. Jazz trying to get back in the game. They're still in it with 5 minutes left. That's plenty of time. Russell Westbrook stops and pops, though, and he hits. It's a 12-point game. 92-80. John Stockton yo-yos on the left side. He's looking down on the block to Gobert. Doesn't have him. Karl Malone comes to set up the screen. Stockton uses it the other way with the left hand. Gets fouled across the face and lays it up and in. Takes the punishment from Sean Kemp right across the side of his head. And Stock will go to the line to finish off the 3-point play. It is up and good. It's a 9-point lead with 4:40 to go. Now it's an 8-point lead. 2:45. KD gives it down to Sean Kemp. Spin move. Down the lane, no. Rebounded by Gobert. He's going to outlet it to John Stockton. 2:30 to go. Chance for the Jazz to draw within 5 or 6 on this possession. Stockton around the screen from Gobert. Stockton's going to pull up, pop from the top of the key. Shot good. And it's 96-91. Now it's 100-95. Jazz have a chance to get it to a one-possession game here with 1 minute to go. Pistol Pete over to the right side to Stockton. Shot at the end of the shot clock. No good. Rebounded by Gobert. Back to Stockton. To Pistol. Looking down the barrel. Shot good. It is 100-98. But the Sonics run it out again to 6-point lead with 10 seconds to go. Gordon Hayward hits the shot, but it's a little too late for the Jazz. Karl Malone, 24 points, 12 rebounds. Sean Kemp, 19 points, 15 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals for the Seattle Sonics / Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder win at 106-101, and the Jazz losing streak continues here in game number 25. Up next, we have game number 26 against the Houston Rockets, who are 14-8. We sit at 8-17, and we have lost like 7 in a row, I think. And we are back here at the Delta Center for game number 26. Hakeem Olajuwon and Mark Eaton set to tip it off, and here comes the Houston Rockets. Early in the game, Clyde Drexler down the lane, floats it, scoops it, it's blocked away. Here come the Jazz. Stockton across the timeline. Stockton's going to stop, pop, and the shot goes down. The Jazz jump out to a 3-point lead. So we move ahead further into the first quarter. Rockets leading 18-10. Darren Williams with it for the Jazz. Over in the corner to Pistol Pete. Maravich going isolation against James Harden. He scoops it up with the left hand. It goes down, and the lead is cut to 6. 20-16 Rockets now. Williams over to Millsap. Millsap into the corner to Gordon Hayward. Hayward holds. He has Millsap open, and it just waits too long to get it to him, and is taken away by Sampson. Ahead to Steve Francis, and Stevie Franchise gets it up over Gobert. He misses, but Yao Ming is there to put it back. Man, the Rockets are tough to play with Yao Ming, Ralph Sampson, and Hakeem Olajuwon. That's three towers down there in the paint, gobbling up every rebound. Over to the right side, Tracy McGrady. T-Mac from the corner rattles it home, and the Rockets run out to an 11-point lead, and they lead by 13 at the end of the first quarter. 12-point lead now, late in the second, just under 5 minutes to go. Calvin Murphy guarded by John Stockton. Murphy yo-yos to the left side. He's looking down on the block to James Harden. Turnaround fall-away shot is good. 55-38. Here is Stockton now. Stockton right in the face of Olajuwon. Shot no good. Rebounded by the Rockets. Here comes Harden. Harden on the 3-on-1. To Stevie Franchise, who throws it down with the right hand. And the Rockets' lead is out to 18 in the second quarter, 62-44. Down to Ralph Sampson. Karl Malone on his back. Look how huge Sampson is. Karl Malone gets the stop, though, and the rebound. Outlet to Stockton. Stockton on the run. Stock to the middle. He's going to hold. Try to get it back out to Maravich. Looking down the barrel for the contested 3. Cuts the lead to 15, but the Rockets would lead by 18 at the halftime break. Pistol having a pretty good game, though. 17 points for the Jazz. Hakeem has 8 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. Jazz shooting only 38%. Rockets shooting 52%. That is the story of this game and of the Jazz losing streak in a nutshell. Here's John Stockton now. 12 minutes to go in the third. Stockton down the lane. Stockton over to Karl Malone. Baseline jumper good for the mailman. Cuts the lead to 16. Nice look by John Stockton. Karl Malone with a little 10-foot jump shot. 21-point lead now for the Rockets. Stockton pops from the elbow. Shot no. Rebounded by Gobert. He powers it up and in over Olajuwon. 71-52 with 10:20 to go in the third quarter. And here comes the Rockets and James Harden. Harden guarded by Pistol Pete. Harden pull up 3 from way downtown. 74-52. Rockets leading by 24 now with 4 minutes to go in the third. Jazz trying to hang in there, but struggling a bit. Pistol Pete now on the right side. Pistol over to Gordon Hayward. Hayward around the screen from Gobert. Hayward stops, pops from 20. It's good. 2 minutes to go now. 24-point lead. T-Mac has it. Guarded by Jeff Hornacek. T-Mac step back, fall away shot from inside the 3-point line. No good, but Yao is there. And Yao Ming dunks at home. 92-69, Rockets with the lead. Steve Francis down to Ralph Sampson, shot no. Yao Ming is there again. We got Ralph Sampson and Yao Ming down there, towering over. Look, Mark Eaton looks small compared to Yao right there. And the Rockets at the end of the third would lead 95-72 here at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City. Stockton yo-yoing now at the top of the key. It's 115-80. This one is pretty much in the books. Over to the right side, Pistol Pete for three. It is good. 115-83. Rockets have it now. Patrick Beverly to Katino Mobley at the top of the key. Katino Mobley guarded by Karolinko. Into the corner to Patrick Beverly. His three is good. 118-83. The Rockets go on to win 129-90 as they just run away with it in the fourth quarter. And guys, I'm afraid I'm going to have to do some settings adjustments because no matter what I do or how hard I try, I am not getting the job done at stopping this losing streak. So I'm thinking I've got the settings a little bit too hard for my skill level, so I'm going to tinker with them a little bit, play 4 or 5 games, and then I'll update you on how those went as we get back into Utah Jazz all-time team season. Hopefully the next episode the settings will be much better, and we will actually be able to compete in these games and not lose like 12 in a row, and hopefully be able to maybe work our way back towards the 8 seed or something, try to get into the playoffs. But like I said, the settings just a little bit too hard for my skill level, I'm finding out, because I am honestly like grinding the sticks trying to get wins, and it's just not happening for me at these settings. So anyway, that's Utah Jazz NBA All-Time Team Season, episode number 13. Look for episode number 14 in a couple of weeks.